Good
live.
morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to present to you the great minds behind the new marketing campaign of our company, Time. We will be explaining what makes this campaign so effective and what this campaign is. Our target audience will be young adults and adolescents because we feel that these groups have the most urge to fit in. Please enjoy our presentation.
Good morning, I'm glad you could all make it. Today marks the dawn of a new time, a time in which Time will thrive. The past decade has been disastrous for this company, with an immense decline in sales that nearly swept Time out of existence. But those days are over. We have scheduled this meeting to present to you the new advertising campaign of this company, Time. We won't be trying to sell our product by convincing buyers why our product is so much better than theirs. We will be selling a lifestyle.
Target in pursuit. Arrival. 1 o'clock. Just like our informant told us. I'm going to take him down. I can't take the shot. There are too many people.
Can you get into a better position?
Negative, ma'am.
Take the shot. I said take the shot. Take the bloody shot.
Guys, it's the wrong guy. It's not 1 but 12 o'clock right now.
People that wear Time will be sharp, ambitious, professional, punctual, and fashionable. They will go through life with confidence and authority. They will walk the walk and talk the talk. They will play by their own rules, and they will be successful in their own respective fields. They will buy our watches not only because they're so good at telling the time, but because it will make them feel like they're a part of something bigger. This will come across through our first commercial featuring Judi Dench. We will grab the audience's attention by gradually building up tension throughout the commercial, and it also has a very clear underlying message that having a time can mean the difference between life and death. Because the agent made a terrible mistake by shooting the wrong person only because he did not have a time watch. His watch was an hour ahead, and it meant that their whole operation failed. So this message means that, time will make a big difference in your life.
We also developed a chain of other commercials, printed and video, that will present Time in a versatile way. To make these commercials appealing and funny, we hired some well-known actors and other celebrities, and we recreated some famous movie scenes. Yes. The posters are part of our magazine and billboard campaign. We hired some celebrities, like Arnold Schwarzenegger for instance, to create their own time watch and advertise for it. This creates some publicity for the celebrities themselves and also for Time. The celebrities can draw attention to themselves and whatever they might want to promote, while Time as a company also gets attention. Men like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Mr. T are men with an explicit lifestyle and personality. So by involving them in our campaign, we emphasize on not only selling the watch, but also on selling a lifestyle. To make the advertisement more appealing, we name the watches after quotes that are related to the celebrities. Or we play little with their names and name them after them. These names are very appealing and easy to remember. The videos in this commercial chain have a standard concept which will make them very recognizable. Because every video starts the same way, the audience immediately links it to Time. We've also used the same actors in every commercial. Because of this, we create familiar faces for the audience that will represent our brand, so that the audience immediately knows when they see this actor, they know that this is a commercial from Time. You can compare this to the commercials from Albert Heijns, which also use the same actor every time. Their advertisement campaign was a great success because of this, just like our campaign will be. We will now show you the video commercials of this commercial team.
I've got a new watch. 60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense. You should get a time.
Well, this is one of the first commercials we'd like to air after our opening commercial with Judi Dench. Here you see two people in an office building. One guy is portrayed as a manager and the other guy is an employee. And the employee comes in and he proudly shows his new watch. But when the manager hears about the new watch, he thinks it's a little strange. And he gives the guy a little advice that he should get a time watch. This is also the advice we'd like to give the people that see this commercial, that whenever they buy a watch, they should always think about getting a time watch. What kind of new watch you get?
Is it a time?
Well, this is a sequel to the last commercial. It shows the same two people again. And now he comes in again, proudly showing his new watch. And the only thing that the manager has to ask him is it a time watch? And he knows that it's not a time watch, so he walks away sadly. This is also the message we'd like to give the people, that if you buy a new watch, you should always consider thinking about it, and is it a time watch, and otherwise you shouldn't buy it. Hey man, I have the time watch you work. Okay.
We've got the watch. If you want it back, you'll have to be here tomorrow, same time, with $10 million.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I don't have any money. What I do have is a very particular set of skills. Skills that may be a nightmare for people like you. If you let my watch go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you and I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
You know, in this commercial we recreated one of the most famous scenes from the last decade. It's from the movie Taken, where a man's daughter has been taken and he has a phone conversation with the kidnappers. We replaced the daughter with a time watch to show that the time watch is also precious to you and valuable. This, of course, this comparison is a joke, but it will be remembered by the people more easily this way. It also comes across with a little bit of humor, and that's why people will also refer to time as they see the movie and vice versa. And this will bring a little publicity to our company.
With this campaign, we will force a breakthrough on the international market. And remember, time doesn't only bring practical benefits, it will make you part of something bigger. I would like to close this meeting with a quote from our founder, Mr. Zeit. To make the essence of life the inevitable, the unseen but noticeable. To draw closer, to find each other, to make time that is life. Thank you.
No, that was great.